Testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Alright, you can lower your hand. Alright, so what happened today?
So we called police in regards to an employee theft. The employee was observed on July 20th and July 28th taking cash out of their registered till during closing operations. They would take the cash, roll it up, and then conceal it into their pocket. That was on multiple registers on the 20th, register 73 and 78, and on July 28th, register 73 and 75.
Okay, and then who's the employee?
The employee is Janine. She has been here for 3 years. She works at the front of the store. She typically is a self-checkout advocate who also is charged with conducting cash ops operations at end of the day and closing. Goes through and collects money from all the registers.
Okay, and it's not typical for someone to roll up the money or anything like that?
No, a typical process would be to open the register, remove all the cash, place it directly into the bag, zip the bag, and then restock the register with money from a separate bag, put it all the way on the left and shut the register. There should be no point in time where they count or manipulate money other than putting it.
Alright, do you have an idea of how much she took roughly in those 2 days?
Roughly about $1,400 over the 2 days.
And then on those days, did you see any shortage in your drawers? Or
Yes, we have a reporting that generates for us when shortage occurs at the register. It flagged that there was shortage on those registers on both those days. Prompted me to do a video review. Did the video review of those registers on those days. Observed Ms. Janine opening the drawer, taking money out, seeming to fan it out and count it. Then to roll up cash and then place it on top of the register and cover it with the employee device, and then put the remainder of the cash into the bag, get the other bag, open it, take the money out of it, put it into the register, take the money out of the bag to restock the register as standard, close the register, and then retrieve the company device and the cash that was previously placed under it and conceal it into her jacket pocket.
As far as you're aware, has she ever done this before in the 3 years she's worked here?
As far as I know, no.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Not at this time.
Okay. At this time, I'm going to conclude the statement. Time now is 9:04 p.m.
Multiple registers, multiple incidents of our team members Janine here, taking money out of the register, creating a wall of cash, putting it up on top of the register, placing a My Device over the top of it, finishing debanking the register, retrieving the My Device and cash and putting it in her jacket pocket.
What is a My Device?
My Device is this here.
Okay. Is this captured on video?
Of course.
And whatnot? Okay. So I'll have to see that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wait for the other officer to get here so he can sit with her. Are you guys looking to press charges for this?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. You know a total amount so far?
So far, we're looking at $1,400 from the 2 days of the 4 registers.
Okay. Alright. Is there one of you that can kind of show me the video before we go further? Have you already interviewed her about it?
Yes, she is denying the entire thing.
Okay.
I'm Justin, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we tried to do the interviews, maybe so you can cooperate with us, but she's denying the whole thing.
Okay. Did you see her after she placed that device on it? Later on when she left the register, did she put it in her pocket?
Yep.
Or okay.
On the 20th, it was $300. I did that by comparing a $100 bill that I have in my pocket to the denomination. You can see it's like a slight color change. Also the pattern on the back with the Independence Hall facing the bottom. There's a bunch of empty blank space at the top, and it matches no other bills.
Okay. And her drawers were short every day then?
Yeah, the shortage was there.
Okay. How were you made aware of this?
So I'm made aware of this every time a team member opens their register drawer. It flags in the system if it's not for sale. And as well as I review the closing cash that's happening during closing. I review all of our closing cash operations regularly. While I was reviewing, we were missing a cash bag, an entire bag. And we were trying to find out where it went. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna start reviewing video. On the 20th, I found that both bags were put there, but then I watched this team member go over to another register, look at that register, and conceal the cash. I'll show you that initial video, but this is the one I clicked on first. There's our team member there, and I have a better picture of the face shot. Don't coincide. You're good. You're good. They coincide time-wise, but this is a nice clear zoomed in over the top shot.
Okay.
So we're looking at 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s, or in the last right room. It's a little bit more video because I got the whole process. But
So you combine the 50s and 100s in the far right. Is that how every register is supposed to be?
that's the standard, yeah. So what she does is she takes all of the money out of the register, and once she has it all out, she fans it all out, and then you can see the left side, which would be the larger bills are, because she's setting it up that way. She'll take multiple, what looks like on the low end to be 3.
Okay.
So we went with 3.
Now, is this common for a cashier to sit here and pull all the money out at the cash register and count it, and then...
Typically, they should just take it all out, bang, 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 and put it in one of those bags.
So they're not usually counting it at the register?
They don't count at the register. We have a cash office and a machine that counts it.
Okay.
So smaller bills on top, bigger bills on the bottom. In the order that she pulled it off from. Right there, rolls it up, puts a rubber band on it, sets it on top, puts that My Device, the little phone thing, on top of it, puts the remainder of the money in the bag. Those are coupons, that are manufacturer coupons. Those get processed as well.
Okay.
She then rebanks the register with the money that's supposed to go in there, all the way to the left. Place the bag on top, that's standard. Places that bag into the cart, and then she comes back and retrieves both her phone and the money that's underneath of it. Right there. Into the right pocket.
Okay.
And then so there's one instance, and then just so you can see that we have it tracked over to that register.
Did you write down all the dates and times and everything on there? Oh, you did. Perfect.
But this is her going over to that same register. It's just a different camera angle, so you can see that it's positive identification of her doing it.
Are these 360 cams? Is that how you're able to move it, or is it
I can
automatic?
move only certain cameras. They are 360.
Okay.
I was live here watching this from my office.
Okay.
That's how I was able to zoom in and get that real clean, clear shot. But this is a similar video. You can kind of see her do it here. The top one's the best one. It's just another angle.
Okay.
You want to see that? You want to see another instance?
Oh, no, I'll watch them all.
Perfect.
At this point.
Yep. How you been? You been good?
Yeah, the last guy we trespassed, we've been dealing with him like the whole week.
You guy from here?
Yeah, every day. Every day we've been dealing with them.
Jeez. He came back a couple of times, but he waited out front, got in the bus, and then left. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but this was more to see her going to the register, and that other one was for the actual car. And you can see that matches the back of a $100 bill. She has like a spin move back to the other side. Right there, she puts it in, and then she goes to the register.
Did she take money from the other register as well?
Yep.
How was this car doing? No, it's neither of those. No, it's like he's sitting in the parking garage.
There's another instance, which she does here is a similar thing.
This is the second register, correct?
Yep, second register. Same day.
So why would she, she's just a cashier, right?
Yeah, she's actually the self-checkout. attend it.
Okay, so is this common for her to go from register to take the money out and put it in the bag and bring it to you guys, or is it?
We have a team member that typically does it. Whether it's her or another team member, it's typical practice. They go register, take the money out, put it in the bags, put it in this cart, where it locks into the cart, and then
So
brings to the cash
this
box.
is what she was assigned to do that at that point.
Yep, to the bank
Okay.
registers.
Were the numbers off? Is that how you do the checks?
I actually review this process very regularly just because it's an area that could determine theft. However, every time they open the register, if it's an on the transaction, it logs in the system by team member number, by time, all this jazz. So when I noticed that, hey, you know, I'm going to review cash, I was actually looking for a missing bag. One of these green bags was missing. So I'm like reviewing days worth of video trying to find the bag. Still haven't found it. And then I saw her do this on one of the camera shots I was looking at. I'll show you which one that is. That's on the 20th at 10:30 or 10:24 p.m.
I was just curious.
Yeah, no, it's really cool that it logs that way. So like even if someone's doing this on like a regular transaction, like cash one, we can be able to see it then too.
Do you think she had something to do with that bag?
I can't prove it, but
Okay.
it went missing, and that's what triggered the whole investigation.
Okay.
It's possible the bag mysteriously reappeared.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. But there was cash in that bag that's now gone.
Mm.
So I have to continue that piece, and we might have another instance of this, or she might be working with somebody I don't know. I can't prove it yet, but this is what we've been able to prove thus far. I also don't know how long she's been doing this. This is only 2 days worth, 4 registers worth, and it's at least $1,400.
Okay.
Right there. Let's see if I can. You can see it's on the back of the phone. It's a little hard to see. On mine, I can slow it down. On this one, I can't quite slow it down. But you can see it goes. This is with my device goes in the right pocket. And then this is the other register from that day. That'd be 73. And you'll see it right here. On this one, it appears she separates it and then pushes it to the side and then goes back and retrieves it. It's slightly different, but still there.
So you found so far 4 different times that she's done it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the 4th.
Yep, she'll put the money right about there, but you'll see that. Right there. Tucks it right there. She does that right off the bat this time. Pushes it a little farther in.
Do you have a Miranda card on you?
Yes.
So where she put it is not actually in the register, it's to the left of it.
Okay.
Okay, and watch. She goes back to retrieve it. Right there. Covers it with my device. Puts it in the pocket.
Alright. Is there a way for you to make a copy of the video footage
Yeah,
from
you
it?
got a USB, you can put it right on there.
Okay. Hopefully that one will work.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Miss Janine. My name's Officer Kelly. I work for West Palm Beach Police Department. I'm sure you're aware of why we're here because they told me that they had already spoken to you about it.
Yeah, I have no evidence of that.
Okay. But first off, before I start, I have to read you your rights. It doesn't mean you're under arrest. It's just something I have to do before I ask you any questions, okay? Have you ever heard of the Miranda warnings?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to read them to you after each one that I read to you. I just need you to give me a verbal yes or no if you understand it. If you don't understand it, I'll go ahead and explain it to you, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that? You have the right to the lawyer of your choice to any question. Thanks. You don't have a lawyer until the rest of the court lawyer for any statement or any question. Understand that? Any statement can be used against you in the court. Understand that? Any statement you make is freely involved. Understand that? But any time you do not answer any questions, you'll lose any question. I make no threats or promises to you make statement. It's not to be involved. Understand that? Understand you sign that to states already your rights and yours your rights. No, but you wrote it. I know that's the yeah, that's what it's not to mention. Just saying that. All right. So, as I spoke to your colleagues there, they basically are accusing you of. They're accusing you of taking and unknown amount of money at this point, somewhere close to the range of $1,400. Do you know anything about this at all?
No.
Okay. How long have you worked here for?
Almost 3 years.
Okay, and you've had no other issues like this within the last 3 years, correct? I noticed on camera that you were responsible for going from register to register and taking the money out of the drawer. Is that a common practice of yours? Okay. And what is included in that practice? What do you do? Can you explain to me?
So I am taking the money from the day out and putting new money for the next day.
Okay. And when you take the money out, do you count it or anything like that?
No,
So
there's no
you
need
just...
to.
So how would you take it out of the drawer?
Just take it out, put it in the red or green bag, and then put the next bag into the...
Okay. So you basically just go from each money slot, pull it out, and place it in a bag. Don't look at it or anything.
Right.
Right. Okay.
I fix it up if I need to, but
So if it's out of order or something,
Yeah.
you'll fix it up. Okay. So would there be any reason why you would roll up money?
No.
Okay. So you wouldn't roll it in to any kind of like money roll and then put a rubber band over it or anything?
No.
Okay. So when I was watching the video footage, it's pretty clear that it's what you were doing is rolling it into a money roll, placing a rubber band over it, and then placing it on top of the desk. Why would you be doing that?
I didn't do that, so...
You didn't do that? Okay. So why would the video footage show you doing that? Okay. You see where I'm at here, right? I'm watching a video footage that's unedited from the department store who has no reason to accuse you of this.
I don't know if it's unedited, but
Okay.
I've never done anything like that.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this? Okay. All right. So, Ms. Janine, based off the video evidence and the statements made by your coworkers, I'm going to be taking you to jail tonight. Is there anything on your person that might poke or stick me?
No.
Okay, can you stand up for me, please? I'm just going to pat you down with the back of my hands, okay? I'm not going to manipulate you in any way, all right? You're on video recording. What's in these pockets here?
My phone and things.
So I'm just going to have you go ahead and take everything out and place it on the desk right here.
Oh, that's...
$2.05 is one. Anything in your other pockets? If you have a female officer available, can you start her for a pat down, please? We're going to have it 10:15.
What is going to happen with my items?
They're going to go with you to jail. Okay. Can you take this jacket off? Okay, thank you. Those okay?
Yep.
Not too tight?
And when do I get to speak to a lawyer?
That will be after processing. So once you get processed into the jail, then you'll have an opportunity to call whoever you would like.
That's their stuff.
This is.
No, the
Oh, that's all
jacket's
hers.
mine,
Okay, the jacket's yours.
Yeah.
Chris, do you mind grabbing that?
Yeah, I got you.
Is your car here?
Yes.
Okay. Let me stand back real quick. Are you going to want her trespass from here as well?
2 Charlie 1 was home. Everything
Yes. Yeah. No, sorry. No, I didn't think so. No.
You don't want her trespass? Okay. Her car is here. So once she gets released from jail at some point, she's going to have to come back here and pick up her car. She's nowhere to pick it up right now. So, okay?
Perfect. Yeah.
Is there no other pleasant way to do this, like walking out of the store?
Unfortunately, no, because once you're in our custody, we have to place you in handcuffs in case you try to run away. We've had people run away and crack their head, so it's a liability thing. So we have to detain you like this, unfortunately.
And you guys can walk me out of side doors, I'm assuming?
If there is a side door available, yeah, you can do that. I don't see why not. However, our cars are parked at the front. So
I know you guys know the fire emergency doors or whatever.
I've actually never been to them, so I don't know that.
Especially we don't know how to get downstairs either.
Are you
I'm
guys
sure they
able to
do.
walk inside the side
Because
door?
that's really embarrassing. They're going to be embarrassed after they are proven wrong.
And let's see.
That's their
Okay, come with us.
You can leave them there. tell me where to go.
I'll just walk with you. Can one of you guys lead us out?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna go to the passenger side over here. Hang on, wait 1 second. Just make sure there's nothing back here. Mind just leaning against the car here. for me.
Could you loosen the left side?
Left side?
Yeah.
Is it because it's caught in your hairband, do you think? Or is it...
It's starting to begin.
Let me take this. It's okay? Alright. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm gonna reach around you and I'm gonna put the seatbelt on, okay? Actually, I'll wait because I have a female officer that's gonna come and do a thorough search on you. I'm gonna drive you to the back over there so we're not doing all this right up front, okay? If you don't mind doing that for me.
Yeah. Just the candy can't go, right? All these can go.
Yeah, everything can go but the candy. Her keys? No. Can you just take a picture of that for me and we'll upload it to evidence.com with the rubber band?
No, just like picture of everything.
Yeah, you can just, that's everything that came out of her pocket, so.
Hey, sweetie, come step out for me. Before I check you, do you have anything on you? Anything sharp? Nothing like that? Sorry. Turn around for me. So we're gonna take your earrings out because you can't have those in jail, okay? Are they twists or just pull off?
Pull off.
Pull off, okay. Austin, you want to grab me a property bag so I can take off her earrings? What'd you say? Oh. Okay.
Am I not able to bail myself out right away, or
I'm sorry, sweetie?
am I not able to bail myself out right away?
So you'll probably be seeing a judge in the morning. That's how it usually works. Yeah, so you'll be in there overnight, okay? Or Austin, do you want to get them in my bag? In my car? You want to get them out of my car? Yeah, property bag.
He has one, he's bringing it over.
Okay. Oh, he has hers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even if I'm innocent, all this is for what?
Okay. Well, that's something that you're gonna have to talk to the judge, and it's gonna be an investigation. Okay.
Would you pull my shirt back down?
Yep. I'm sorry about that. There you go. No necklaces, right? Okay. Hi. And then we're just gonna have to take the ponytail out of your hair, okay? Because you can't have the rubber band in there.
And the nose one doesn't come out, right?
It's clipped on.
It's what?
It's clipped on.
It's clipped on.
Oh,
No, not a clip on, but it's clipped in together.
okay. County to deal with that.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
She was charged with grand theft. She was sentenced to 2 days in jail, 6 months of probation, and 30 hours of community service. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.